I've been friends with a couple guys at Four Hands for a lot of years now, and it's just a great local St. Louis company, and being a band from St. Louis, we've always wanted to try to collaborate, and this is our chance to finally do something cool with those guys, and they're just the best brewery in St. Louis.
Well, they've been so successful, and it sounds kind of dorky to say, but they're just cool. They're a super cool brand. So, you know, when you think about our brand and their brand, and from day one, from minute one, it's like, yeah, this is who we want to align brands with, because dude, they're like the cool kids on the block, you know.
Anytime you can be proud of where you're from, you can't ask for anything more, and especially a company like Four Hands, where everything is rad. You go around this place, everything is cool.
Their fucking crown beer is citywide right now with a big St. Louis flag on it and a fleur-de-lis, which is all over me, you know? Like, we have tattoos that are basically Four Hands logos. The relationship makes sense because we're a bunch of like St. Louis hometown boys doing something that's much bigger than us, that's much bigger than St. Louis, and at the same time is like flying the St. Louis flag. You know, like literally flying the St. Louis flag on our brands.
Teaming up with Story of the Year was something that we were really excited about. Obviously, Four Hands we're a local brewery. We've been in St. Louis for 5 years now, and we were just really amped to be able to team up with a local band that's done so much to, you know, bring attention to St. Louis and the St. Louis music scene. And it was really cool to kind of find these guys that share similar interests and are so you know, interested in promoting St. Louis as a town, and team up and make this awesome beer. That was a lot of fun for us.
Everything kind of starts right here. This guy behind me, that's our mash tun. So that's where we're gonna like pick out all the grains we're gonna use for this. So something sort of light, probably a lot of Pilsen malt, like really light, really crisp. What you'd usually see in like a lager, Pilsner, something like that.
We've been a band for 15 plus something years, and a lot of us have been doing a lot of different things professionally, and we've done some really, really cool stuff. And we've been a part of some like major, big things. So to have a beer with your name on it that you got to name, that you got to be a part of, it's kind of one of like the top things we've ever been a part of.
You can actually see we got some beer boiling away in there right now. But yeah, so that's where a lot of the hops, that's where all the bitterness is going to come from. All that flavor and aroma, like the kind of citrusy, floral stuff, that's all going to be coming through here too.
Now that we get this process, it's cool to just talk about like, okay, what do we like to drink? What kind of beers do we like? What do we think our fans would like? And yeah, it's cool to like just figure out what works for us and have our name attached to it with Four Hands.
So the beer design process, I think we were kind of on the same page right off the bat. Honestly, there wasn't a whole lot of back and forth because I think we really had similar ideas going into it.
We were thinking like something kind of light, summer drinking beer, maybe like a Kolsch or something like that. Is that kind of up your alley?
Something that appeals to like a wide palette, a wide amount of people.
Like everyone's going to be partying, so something crushable, something you can drink a few of, and maybe on like the hoppier side a little bit.
Not too happy, because I think just to make as many people, make it as appeal to as many, exactly, yeah.
So we can definitely do that.
It's a different feeling, being able to pick out everything and make it kind of taste around the way we want it to taste. It's pretty cool. I'm excited for everyone to have a sip.
All right, guys, here's what we came up with. You ready to try it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Motherfucker! Damn it! That's the best shit I've ever had in my life! Yeah! Son of a bitch!
This year, we're headlining the first ever Mojo Craft Beer and Music Festival. Some of the best craft breweries from around the country are going to be there. Come out, sample the good stuff with us. It's August 19th at Jefferson Barracks Park. Grab a friend, get some tickets at mojobeerfest.com.